pan seco, tlok deshpa. Mis saludos y respetos, full blast. Greetings to all my gente out there. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. With that said, my name is Manny, and I'm the Jaguar Man. Mucho gusto, everybody. Those of you who are just cruising on by, welcome. Real quick, ya sabes, homie, this is a channel where we make homies never break. Every now and then we extend a little coscorron just so you can fucking get your act right, homeboy. Llámate, way. Today we got a good topic. Today we're gonna talk about the infamous MS and 18th Street. I normally don't talk about organized crime, prison politics. On this one, I'm just gonna briefly touch on a few things. Last night, I came across updated developments on the MS and 18th Street in El Salvador and how the government is cracking down on them. Got them all arrested, finally bringing peace amongst El Salvador as a country. But hey, check it out. You know the rich boy on girl. Kick your feet up, kick back, relax, spark up your churrito, open up your pisto, and enjoy the show. And the government of El Salvador has cracked down on MS-13 and 18th Street, finally trying to overcome the crime, lock everybody up. It's for the better of the country. You could say it's the better for the people. You know, and obviously I'm not over there, but the media sometimes adds a lot of tapatio, a little crema, a little extras on everything. You know, I feel for them vatos, all locked up, and how they show videos and how they got them, straight up caged up like animals. I mean, shit. California prisons and the counties out here are nothing like that. Hell no. But anyways, it shows me that they're going through a lot of discipline, and hey, sometimes you gotta humble people, unfortunately. But anyways, one thing, I was watching this quick little documentary in how they're starting to mix up 18 and MS-13. This is where it reminded me of back in 2006, I believe, LA County Jail, Supermax. Those of you who know that it was on and cracking. The whole fucking LA County Jail was rocking. I'm talking about Supermax, East Max, South, North, downtown LA, Twin Towers. I mean, everywhere. And unfortunately, it was racial tension. You could feel that shit. I mean, hey, a lot of people got hurt. A lot of people are going through some fucked up experiences that I don't wish upon nobody, because it's not easy being in battle, being in a physical war. I tip my hat to everyone, all races, because I believe that everybody has a warrior, just like everybody has a coward. It don't matter what color you are. But anyways, check this out, man. Looking at El Salvador and how they're integrating the MS and 18th Street, they're doing that for a reason. The government or the warden have a purpose behind all this, and I know it's to make them get along. This tactic or strategic move is gonna either make or break, or maybe even backfire on the government, because we know sooner or later, when you put two pit bulls, two jaguars in a cage, they're bound to fight each other. And this is where LA County comes in. Back then, shit was off the chain, man. The whole LA County jail was rocking. 2006, look it up. I myself happened to be there. I experienced war, battle, firsthand. And let me tell you, man, it was fucking crazy. It was crazy, almost like a movie. And jumping from dorm to dorm, facility to facility, these cops didn't know what to do. They lost control of the whole county. It was unfortunately down the line, I ended up picking up an in-house case, which I took to trial. Not guilty verdict, thanks to my badass lawyer, Andrew Reed Flyer. Shout out, homeboy, best lawyer in LA County, as say. Anyhow, that's a different story. It's a good story too, man. I'll let you guys up later. But anyhow, the integration, the solution to this war, this battle going in LA County, I was already in high power. I'm going by what I hear and how they separated all Hispanics, all races. They kept the blacks in one floor in the Supermax facility, and they kept, the raza, the homies, sureños, outsiders, with the paisas and the whites, but they were all in one floor mixed up amongst each other. The one thing that I heard that homies started beefing it with each other. They started churning on each other. They started politicking on each other. They started catching fades. Just little bullshit here and there. You gotta remember, there's a lot of people fighting life, fighting time, stressed out. Their hyenas leaving them. They're fucking going through withdrawals, drugs, addiction, owing money. Man, it's fucking havoc. It's fucking hell. It's hell. You're living in hell, man, unfortunately. So, sooner or later, you start making enemies out of your so-called allies, your homies, your camaradas. And so, a lot of fellows started kicking off. Division, little groups started forming amongst the homies. But my point here is that we always need a common enemy to keep us on our toes, to keep us aware, to keep us alert, to keep us together in one cause, one agenda. Because if there's not a common known enemy, then people start turning on each other. Allies start backstabbing each other. And the same thing goes back to MS and 18th Street. When I seen that they put them together and how the reporter was asking for 18, and they started taking off the shirts and stepped right in front of them, to me that was almost like a sign of disrespect, or like saying, hey, we're first. Let alone, this is what the camera's seeing, this is what the viewers seeing, but you never know what happened behind the scenes. Now, they're trying to improve society. They're trying to make better of these inmates, these convicts that are locked up. So they're not going to report any fatalities or any type of violence. They're going to leave that out because they want people to see that it's working. Or the story, my point to this bill is that sooner or later, you need a common enemy, and what they're doing, I don't think it's not going to work in the long run. It might work for a little bit of time, but in the long run, it's going to open up other avenues, other headaches, fatalities, and hey, I'm sure they don't trust each other. I'm sure they got their gallo. I'm sure they're on the toes. They're watching each other. Hey, man, it's crazy to live like that, But, just like LA County, things didn't work out. Down the line, I believe they've got everybody mixed up now. Everybody's, programming with each other. Different races are coming together. The homies have built a better relationship with the blacks inside LA County Jail. And hey, you know what? More power to that. I believe that one thing that distinguishes humanity with animals is the reality that we know how to reason. We know how to find a solution. We know how to think. An animal doesn't. An animal attacks. But anyhow, so hopefully things work out there for people, for the raza up in El Salvador. MS and their team being caged up with each other. Like I said, can't put two pit bulls in a fucking cage, because sooner or later they're gonna beat each other up. Está cabrón, damn. Anyhow, well, with that said, come on, man. Let's turn that frown upside down. Rise up, level up, wise up, homitos. My name is Manny, and I'm the Jaguar Man. Hopefully everybody has a good day. Con eso dicho, al rato.